to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, mon chéri, let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3, fibbage 3, mon ami.
Hello, I'd like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. Our first prompt is 2 people from history that should definitely have sex. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president. Vote on your devices. And next, a sign you wouldn't want to see at a seafood restaurant. It's voting time. Next one, the most annoying coworker would constantly blank. Time to vote. And next is, it would be awesome to win Jeopardy with the phrase, "What is blank, Alex?" It's voting time. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, here we go. First one, something that'd be fun to watch ride an escalator. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a video sure to get over 150 million views on YouTube would be Chickens Blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, the weirdest place to see an image of the Virgin Mary. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Unlike Maverick or Iceman, a really bad Air Force fighter pilot name would be Blank. Time to vote. And next, the worst thing that happened on Noah's Ark. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is a shocking find in Clifford the Big Red Dog's poop. Here's the board. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I see that you have the tutorial settings off, but let me go ahead and go through them anyway. Psych! I'm a bit of a jokester. Here's the first question. If you get this question wrong, you'll face a penalty worse than death, having Neil deGrasse Tyson tweet at you. Which planet has rings? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's go! Math, 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 math! Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. I know math's not your thing, so this might be hard for you to understand, but your number, it's not the highest one. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Next question. If I was thinking about getting a leather mask, who should I see? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah, I can't wait to see what gets picked. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Hey, at least now you know what poison tastes like. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Here's another one. What type of vegetable is bok choy? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try another one. Which of these is not one of the teams that competed on Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple? Who said this one? Let's play a game. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Well, the door's open. Did anybody walk through? Bingo! Say goodbye. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Let's try another one. What nation's borders do not cross the equator? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 6. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Whoa, even I give my victims a chance. You are cold. Roll lower than me or you die. Let me guess. You're more of a video poker player, right? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Family Feud hosts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Events in a decathlon. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Can you stay out of the shadows? Democrats. Life swap. The Babysitter's Club novels. Hurry up. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That ghost is gonna get ya. Harvard grads. So many kills. Let the darkness consume you. Monkeys. Blood! Too slow! So sad. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. The darkness approaches. 7 wonders of the ancient world. So many kills! Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Another life swap! The shadows are coming. Island nations.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'll be your love guide, Felicia the Ever-Living. I'll be hosting 6 nights of Oh, I see you'd rather just get to it. Okay. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? I probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. That's a very chatty love connection. Wow, what an exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing, but let's see who's winning and who's losing. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed, and every night after that we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. Let's see what's what now. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Time to see the dates. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
Message time. 20-second warning. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely... Let's see those dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wait! Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Vengeful ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night fly.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ah, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. You've been cursed. Let's see what's what now. Power moves. Time to see your monster power.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, no, you caught some feeling for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Let's see the dates. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 bonus heart for the leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. The whole game. That reveal was just for fun. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Sorry, mummy, they broke the curse. You've been cursed. How does that affect the final standings?
There is the winner of Monster City Monster.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, okay, I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. off your time.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go. Okay, you should be halfway done. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'd like to get slowly involved in this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Very nice.
We have witnessed pure genius. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I am totally obsessed with this.
Then I've got something for you. I like to call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look.
Nice. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. I regret that I never did this.
Well, I've got just the thing. Just call it.
I gotta see this.
Let me show you.
Ah.
And scene.
I just want to feel more comfortable this way.
Well, I've got you covered. It's called...
Show me more.
Take a look-see.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Does it have a tagline?
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I hate it when my this smells.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly.
Wowee. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just need this fast.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a gander. Take that, haters.
Now stick the landing with a tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. So sad.
Nice. Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Way to go.
Ka-ching.
Nailed it. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same
And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to... you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I need an effective way to support this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Well, looky here.
Whoa, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it.
That's it? I mean, yay!
Ready? Take a look.
Look at that! All it needs is a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Let me show you.
That's a humdinger. I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look-see. That'll catch your eye. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it...
What's it look like?
Take a gander.
I love it. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. All it's missing is a tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
And scene. I need an effective way to support this.
Well, I've got the solution. I'd like to call it
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a Look.
Ooh, bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie.
So sad.
That's how it's done. Oh, too bad.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Way to go.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey.
I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the human prompt was, when I think of autumn, I think of. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans got. Your worst enemy is $100 away from raising enough for a life-saving surgery. You donate. And go. Next captain identified. Lucky you. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans were given this prompt. Short hair is the best hair. Do any of these seem stinky? Next captain, please. Keep an eye out Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received the following prompt. You can make one part of your body invincible. You pick your... Okay, what can we harp on? And the title of captain has been passed. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. And the human prompt was, draw a fancy dress. Anything odd? Next captain, you're on the clock. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. When I'm sick, I like... There's gotta be a clue. New captain selected. Time for some more art. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And here's what humans saw. Draw Kermit the Frog. And discuss. on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And the prompt for humans was... You see a diamond necklace on a sleeping grizzly bear. You should... What do we think? And the title of captain has been passed. Let's get artsy. Their drawings could reveal an alien. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans received. Draw a couple in love. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Next captain. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Let's see the human prompt. Underwear is stupid. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, you're on the clock. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the correct prompt. A historical figure I'd like to marry is... Let's obsess. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Deliberate swiftly, okay? The prompt humans saw was... As you're breaking up with someone at a restaurant, they begin to choke. You then... Do any of these answers help? Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Dang it.
Need a room code? You got it. SIJW. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of large and in charge. My goodness! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Bigger is better. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the Midwest. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. That's a win, you betcha. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of dummies. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. The pen is fightier. Winning for dummies. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of soothing. This is getting drawn out. It's anyone's fight. Let's just all stay calm. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of annoying pests. Now this is a duel. Irritating their way to the top. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of sin. It's the Clash of the Titans. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of loneliness. Here we go. A solo win. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time to name those characters. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of twerps. We're watching a scribble quibble. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of PBS. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Well, no other way to say it. It's a bloodbath. They're going to the bench. Back and forth they go. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of powerful auras? This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. We'll declare a winner after this next match. A champion of hoodwinking. The trainers have a decision to make. The tie gets a whole new fight. Oh, what a huge blow. Oh, can they counter? I don't believe what I'm seeing. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of being vivacious. I just did a spit take. This next contest could swing things. The champion of selling essential oils. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Who wants it more? Oh, it's too close to call. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of enigmas? Whoa, Nelly! Oh, it's getting lopsided. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of being the subject of a documentary. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Will they be able to maintain this lead? It's a scrawl brawl. Nothing can stop these two. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of the Tea Party. They're trading punches. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of plotting your demise. It's decision time. Here come the reinforcements. What a battle! The kid gloves are off now. The scales are beginning to tip. What a dynamic duo! Moving on. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. And the cheese stands alone. Up next. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go.
Allow me to present your room code. OYDS. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You wanted your question answered, but a gorgeous, ravishing wheel is talking about trivia? What in the what? You're gonna take turns. Looks like you experts don't need a tutorial. Game time! You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay. We will start with question 1. Which of these are meanings for the word set in English? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Some answers, baby. But is that what you said? I don't believe it. Those scores are for the ages. One slice for you. Plunk. And then there's you with the top score. Have another one. The sequel to question 1, question 2. Which of these are Honda automobile models? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. what were the correct answers? Are you kidding me? Take another. We close with question 3. I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which classic actress is as iconic as me? I'm not going to say I have a crush, but I have a crush. This triple threat and Oscar winner was born in 1935. She starred in My Fair Lady on Broadway before Audrey Hepburn took over the same role in the film version. Perhaps you recall her outing as Mia Thermopolis' royal grandmother in The Princess Diaries. We all probably first saw her as the titular Mary Poppins. The hills are certainly alive with the sound of this woman who played everyone's favorite governess, an icon for stepmoms everywhere. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? I just feel like we'd have a lot to talk about. She's an immortalized icon of stage and screen. I'm an ageless deity. Lots of overlap, I think. Oh, no one got it? Even with all those clues? I love Thai food. I hate Thai scores. You! It was always you! Check this out.
Power slice.
Maybe you've heard of the power slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me. Pow! And the time for spinning? It's now. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin. Get the... You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap... You get to split the pot. The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. Next spinner. It's fun to share points. I'm ready for a new spinner. It's a pod split. That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. Make this one count, last spinner. Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? What do I have behind me? All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Before the questions, I give out 2 slices. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which athletes have won 5 or more Olympic gold medals? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. It gets lonely on this mountain sometimes, but I'm just glad you're here, buried in your phones, totally ignoring me. How about some answers, baby? Whoa! 2 slices is better than 1. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. What famous scientist am I thinking of? Is it different than the famous scientist you're thinking of? I mean, we're all thinking of famous scientists, aren't we? She was born on November 7th, 1867 in Warsaw, Poland. She and her husband discovered the elements polonium and radium. For her work, she was awarded the Nobel Prizes in physics and chemistry. The element curium is named after her, specifically her last name. I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer. How can that be? Bing! An extra slice it is. This last question is where the power slice is hiding. Here's a tricky one. Which names refer to the 12 apostles of the Gospels? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. I choose you. I got a power slice with your name on it.
Power slice.
Bam! Now come on up and spin me. So glad you can join me up here with all those slices you have. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you. Grinding to a halt! 2 times the riches! You ready, new spinner?
Power slice.
Oh wow, it's the power slice. Looking good out there. Slice owner, where are you? You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Choose any slice to make it duplicate on top of nearby slices. You can make more of your slices or just cover up other people's stuff. All right, if that's the slice you want, it's Skull City over here. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am. What a good thing for you. It's your time to shine. Oh boy, this could be... how about that? It's the last spin of the round. I had a feeling you'd be our last spinner. I'm reducing the speed. It's... Why'd you land on a skull slice? They're bad. Imagine that. Everyone else gets points, but they come from you. I'd like to cross-examine your scores now. Points for everyone, except for me, because, well, I'm beyond points. A couple slices for my meeple crew. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. You need to answer this question numerically. Based on the 2017 record, what is the time of the fastest mile ever walked? In seconds. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player closest to the answer is who you want to be. There are almost 0 seconds left. Answer quick. You entered... Is your answer this? You have all the points you need. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. How did you... That's 2 slices I've given you. I've got a second question to share with you. Which of these automakers are European? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Nobody talks about how great lamps are anymore. They make things bright. They turn on with the switch. What is not to love? That's all. But what was yes and what was no? More players are able to win. Very exciting. 2 of you are something else. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. You'll be typing answers for this one. Name all the body parts mentioned in the nursery rhyme Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. There are but 8 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. Hey, look up here. Look up here. I need those answers in. Type quick. When people sing this at me, it's really more insulting than instructive. But only one of you really wowed me. You! It's the next Power Slice.
Power Slice.
Enjoy! With the Power Slice in hand, the Meeples brave the summit. You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first. This is gonna be good. I just know it.
Oh, yeah!
With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You can win it right here. And the game continues. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. Two times the points, but spread thin. Ooh! The spin is yours. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. Gradually slowing down and... And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. You gotta spin me one last time now. And so it was. The answer shines bright like a ray of hope.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for participating in this study unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%. That means you in the audience as well. It's okay if you're not perfectly attuned yet. We're opening our brain windows. Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get? Nothing close yet, but this was just a warm-up.
Test 1. Writing.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Make up a movie title.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
By the way, you're halfway through your time.
Let's begin with this question.
How filled with explosions is this movie?
And this participant's answer.
Use your device to hone in on the correct number. That includes you too, audience. After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling. You can use your device to share your emotional feedback. What did we all feel was correct? But where does the truth lie? I'm calculating your aptitude by proximity to the secret number. The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Let's go again. Continuing with the same question. But now it's this participant's answer.
Yes, I'm not sure what I would have picked either. The truth, however, okay, new question. How much nudity is there in this movie? Let's see the response.
This is on a scale from 1 to 10. But what's correct? Only the audience sensed the right answer. New question. How many stars would this animated movie receive from critics? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from half a star to 5 stars. I see a few of you are testing out the confidence button. Good to see. Same question. Let's see the response. Oh, a bit of a debate here. But what is it? Here's a bonus for that confidence. That concludes our first test. Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far. All of this will go into my study. The audience is keeping up. Interesting. Test 2. Drawing. Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a house. No need to overthink it, just do whatever. Please note that you're halfway through your time. By the way, I'm always interested when you have extra confidence in an answer. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one rung off, you'll lose points instead. We'll begin with this.
How many years old is this house? Let's see the response. This one's going from 10 to 100. Syncing up a bit, I see. And the true answer? A few of you were spot on. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. The real answer? Changing questions. How much water does this house use? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. You chose. I like what I'm seeing so far. How close were we? A few of you were honing in. These missed the mark a bit. Same question. Let's see the response. Here's what we were hoping to hit. Next question. How weird is this house? Let's see the response. Similar theories, good to see. How close were we? A couple standouts here. Test 2 is now complete. Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far. These results are shocking, but also exactly what I expected. I see the audience is doing respectably well. Good. We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled. It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Attention! Half of the time has elapsed. Quickly, time's almost up. Let's begin with this question. Where does this drawing belong between taco and beach house? Let's see the response. A promising grouping here. But what is it? A few examples of a perfect sync. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. These readings show a consensus. The truth, however, a couple standouts here. Changing questions. Where does this drawing belong between museum and restaurant? Let's see the response. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area. But where does the truth lie? A few of you were spot on. Same question. Let's see the response. Ah, yes, a bit of a stack forming. The real answer? Some notable activity here. Okay, new question. Where does this drawing belong between palm tree and vampire? Let's see the response. And the true answer? Well, someone got close. These answers are less impressive. That's it for the final test. And the gifted among you is... You're an amazing scientific discovery. But what about the audience? Our computers are a little slow today. Quite good. So many non-sensory connections made by our audience.